Welcome to Habits.ai. With quarantine, the amount of time we spend online has exponentially increased. From Zooming for classes and meetings to binging shows on Netflix or Disney Plus, we've become increasingly dependent on our computers and laptops, spending almost every waking hour using them. As we become more attached to the internet, unhealthy habits begin to emerge. With the future being unpredictable and the need for everything to stay virtual remains, it is important that healthy habits are fostered, not forgotten. So, for the SummerHacks hackathon, we, Grace, Kirthi, Claire, and Nathan, college students from across the country, decided to develop Habits.ai and focus on developing two essential positive habits of having good posture and avoiding face touching. Through streaming from the webcam, Habits.ai will verbally remind you whenever you don't have good posture, for example, when you're slouching, and when you are touching your face. You will have the option of choosing which detection you want on for whenever you are on your computer or laptop. In addition, Habits.ai will have a tracker to remind you of how many times you have touched your face or how many times you have not had good posture during your use of the application.
Maintaining the correct body posture is very important for our long-term health. The correct body posture is sitting up straight and not slouching. During quarantine, we are sitting more, which could lead us to develop bad habits if we already had the inclination to slouch. Our posture detection software can help with this, as it reminds you when you are slouching, and when you are slouching, you can straighten up. Our posture detection software works by tracking your posture using the webcam in real time. It takes an image every minute that runs a machine learning model over the image. It implements a CV-lib library to estimate your posture based on the facial landmark to judge your body angle.
During COVID-19, it is important to maintain good hygiene and limit the spread of germs. One way many health officials recommend to do this is to avoid touching your face unnecessarily. We have created a hand face detection application in order for you to limit this practice while browsing. For the detection, we had two approaches. Our first approach was through training a YOLO V4 model with a custom dataset of 1,500 hand and face images. The results of this training were amazing, as we had a mean average precision of almost 98%. However, we decided not to proceed with this route, as deploying an ML model that required a GPU to run properly was something tricky for us to set up. However, we look forward to using this model and trying to implement it in our website in the future. We then chose to use the CV-lib library to help with face detection and the TS library to help with hand detection. We set up these classes and returned arrays of the objects in order to see where they intersect. A sound will play when they do intersect.
In order to develop our web application, we set up a Flask server using our Python script to efficiently send frames from the user's webcam to be analyzed by our posture and face hand detection algorithms. For the front end of our website, we utilize JavaScript, HTML, and CSS to create a very user-friendly interface. On our website, we included About Our page, in detailed descriptions of the posture and face hand detection, as well as our contact information. And finally, we have our detection portion. For our detections, you must first allow the website to access your webcam. Now, you can either click or scroll down to the detection portion. From here, you have two options. You can either start the posture detection, or you can start the face detection by clicking the respective button.
Watch your hands. Watch your hands.
If you want to stop your current detection from running, you can stop it by clicking the Stop Detection button. If you want to activate another detection, or the one that you just ended, you can just click the respective button.
Watch your posture. Watch your posture.
Finally, the warnings displayed show the cumulative amount of times you either touched your face or did not have the ideal posture. Thank you so much for listening. We hope Habits.ai can become a useful tool for you.